Join me today as I plan the week of November 20th through the 26th in my Recollections Planner with this really cute fall kit. Stay tuned and see how it all came together. Alright, so we can start by looking at the week we planned last week. I love this. It's really pretty. It's a real subtle color, but I've loved this one. It's really cute. But it's, and it's Friday morning yet, so I'm trying to get planned early because I have a lot to do this week. So we are going to plan the week of November 20th through the 26th. It's two important days in this week. There's Thanksgiving and there's my birthday. Yes, I'll spend my birthday getting ready for Thanksgiving, like usual. So, I picked a fall kit. This will probably be my last fall kit of the year. And I wrote down all the particulars on the back. This is from Bling Bling Planner. It's the Autumn Planner Kit, and it was on sale for $2. I believe it was a $2 Tuesday special, but I'm not positive. It's just got some fall, it's got the pumpkin spice latte type motif to it. There are no full check boxes, but I'm going to use these boxes in place of full-size check boxes for my household to-do lists. I think that'll work just fine. It's kind of adaptable, that way I can do however many things in it that I need. Page 2 has the headers and a few little things and different other stuff, and the check flags I'll use on the top row. I don't know what that is. And the final page has the date covers, weekend banner, and the washi strips. I felt this went kind of with the greens that are there. The greens that are here will kind of blend in a little. So I am going to turn the camera off. I'm going to go cut out everything I'll need from the center up. And while the camera's off, I'll also draw my lines to help me with placement. And then I'll be back and we can start putting stickers down. Alright, I think I have everything cut out, so let's start putting them down. I kind of laid out the order of the colors. I'm hoping it will work this week to do my to-do lists in these boxes that don't have any kind of markings in them. We'll see. It'll be an interesting experiment. Whoopsie. That is really crooked, so I need to get that lifted up. I should have put this on my hand first. I forgot. There. I'll do the gold one next. I just laid the colors out in the order that made the most sense to me. I don't know if it actually makes sense. I mean, they're all pretty colors. I think this one I'm putting down now is probably my least favorite color of the glitters. So this is my Recollections Planner. Not sure if I mentioned that before. It is in the title of the video though. And this is my main planner, or my, yeah, I guess you call it my main planner. And it sits on my desk open, so I reference this one all the time. This row of boxes will be my household to-do list. It will be topped with the today headers. And it will give me keep me on track for the week, hopefully. Yeah, this one, I'm feeling a little out of it this morning. I haven't been feeling very well this week, so I don't know if I'm coming down with something or if I've got a mild cold or what, but I'm just kind of, ugh. So if I don't talk, it's because I simply forgot. So it's been one of those weeks. Alright, so we'll get that down. Now we'll I'm not going to put everything down. I'm just going to get probably Monday and Sunday done, so you can see what it's going to look like. And then I will turn the camera off and do the rest off camera, because I realize that since I hand cut, it makes this take a little bit longer than it would if I had it cut out, if I used pre-cut stickers or if I cut them with a cutting machine. But by the time I hassle with my Cricut, I don't think this kit came with Cricut cutting lines. Some do. I don't remember if this one comes with Silhouette or not either. But even when they do, I find by the time I hassle with getting it set up and everything, it's just as quick for me to cut it by hand. I don't mind cutting it by hand. I find it quite relaxing, and I usually just sit down and watch a video and cut stickers. Alright, so that's there, and I've got the weekend banner prepped. Since I don't want the headers to show, I left white at both ends. I cut it so it fits the area pretty closely, and then I can just set it down and make sure I have it right side up. Come on. And I can always trim it if I need to. There, I'll need to trim that just a little bit. So I'll have today headers all the way across. Right above the headers I put these half boxes, and this one has these slightly bigger boxes, and I think I want to put those on the weekend. So I'm going to put those there. And then that means I probably... Excuse me, buddy? That would be the cat. Well, that's a first. He's never come up on my desk when I'm doing a video before. Let's see. There are 4. These, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay these out, see what I've got. What do I have for those two? And then I think I'm going to do these two. And I think I will just put this one above there. I think I'll lay them out like that and just have the plain one in the middle. So I'll put this down here. I'll put the rest of those down off camera. I'm not sure which is the top and which is the bottom on this one. And these squares are for something about the day. It might be how I felt, it might be what I did, it could be something about the weather, it could be me whining about being too cold, which I've done quite a bit the last couple of weeks. Now at the top of this I'll have Monday through Friday. I have to-do headers. And these to-do headers are for just the top things for my blogs and YouTube. I do have a separate planner for that stuff, but this just gives me my top things that need to get done so that I can be making sure I'm getting the top things started anyway. Then I can later go look at my other planner and see what I need to do for major stuff. So these go down, and I always put these down after the half boxes because yes, this week it will too. Many times they do kind of come down over them. Then I also have the date covers, which I'm going to have to turn the planner around to put the date covers down. So I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to finish this part, get the date covers put down, and get the stuff cut out for the bottom half of the planner, and then I'll be back. Alright, so here's how it looks so far. I'm loving this. I did find this was the only color that there was only one of, and I had put those on Wednesday and Friday, which is the only color I needed 2 of. So I switched them for the browns. I'm going to put the girl up in the corner. Now I put these down next. And I'm just going to lay them out as they come in the in my hand and see how I like that, and see if I need to change it. Yeah, I think that is just fine. So I don't do a little things section really. I put these down here. I put a few little things. I did dig out some meal stickers because One thing that's consistent in Bling Bling Planner is there's only usually 4 meal stickers, which I really don't understand. That's something about the kits that I don't get, why they put 4 meal stickers in and not anymore. So usually though, there are check boxes and different things. That's one thing with Bling Bling Planner. And I've used several kits from the shop. And by the way, any shops that I use stickers from in the planner, in the Plan With Me, the links will be in my blog post. If I can find them. There's been a few stickers I've used recently that when I go to find the shops have disappeared. They're no longer on Etsy and I can't find them. So one thing about Bling Bling Planner kits is they don't seem to be consistent. And even the kits that are the same number of pages and the same price point, one kit will have stuff and the next one won't have the same things. So I find that kind of confusing sometimes, and I don't always take the time to look at the kits to see what's missing. I look for certain things. I look to make sure I have check flags. I make sure there's something to do a to-do list in, and that there's half boxes and enough headers to go across. And that's really the extent of what I look for. From that point, I can almost always come up with stuff out of my collection of multicolor stuff to finish out the kit. I did dig out meal stickers, for instance. If there's not washi, I've got plenty of washi. I can usually find something to go. Yeah, that's crooked. That's not going to come up. I'm not remembering to put it against my hand today, so consequently if I make a mistake, the stickers are not coming back up. Maybe I better do that on this one. And I think I'm going to line it up with the top of that darker green line. That way that hides that darker green part. And then I have meal stickers to put in here. Oh, my hands are so dry this week, it's ridiculous. My skin feels like it's just getting ready to blow away or something. Alright, where did I put? There they are. Now these are from, I want to say Sweetie stickers. I'll have, if I can find the link, I'll have it in the blog post. But I bought a nice set that, if I remember right, there's 4 pages of all meal stickers in one kit from Sweetie. I think it's Sweetie Stickers is what it said on it. And there's like plain ones like this. There's ones with the red and white section. There's some that are like rounded corners. Really nice set in it. I don't remember how much it was. I don't think it was very much. So I'm going to put these all the way across, then I'm going to get the sidebar ready to go, and then I'll be back. Alright, so the rest of that's all down, and I put the top sticker. This, for me, is the very hardest sticker of the entire week to put down. So I've started putting those down off camera. So now let's work on the sidebar. So I have there are 2 habit trackers in the kit, which is perfect. 3 would be even better for me, but 2 is perfect. 2 is fine. I think I've mentioned before, I could probably use the entire sidebar made up of habit trackers top to bottom, and it would maybe I would get things done I'm supposed to do. So 2 habit trackers. And I pulled in a few other stickers from other places to go with what came in the kit. That's really crooked. Let's see if I can fix that. That's kind of sort of straighter. Right, I have a hydrate sticker. I forget where this is from. I will try to have a, like I said, I'll try to have a link to anything I use that didn't come from the kit in the blog post. So I get this straightened out at this point. And since I like to have a to-do list on my sidebar, I found this one. This was actually in my collection of Happy Planner stickers. I have no idea where it's from because it was just floating in there loose. That's really crooked. So I don't know where it's from, but it's just a to-do list. Let's see, is this going to... Yeah, I'll be fine. That's really crooked. Wow. Well, let's see if I can put down stickers really, really crooked again. Okay. This paper does not come up. Okay. Got that one really crooked, I think is the problem. Actually, let's go ahead and go from the bottom up. Where did I just put? There it is. I may have to get a different, I've got one more to do header over there. I may have to change to a fresh one. I'm going to put this here and line it up with that line. This is the end of, it was in with that stuff. Yeah, this has been printed for a long time. I have no idea where it came from. But I just looked through my check boxes that I had. I didn't have any in my ones that I usually put in the Recollections Planner, but I had, this one was in my Happy Planner stash. And can I get this? Yeah, that one's all beat up. I've got another. I'll just use this one. All right, there we go. That's better. And that straightens everything up a little better. So there's the sidebar done. Let me see if I can find a pen. Let's see. I'm going to go back to breakfast and vitamin on one. Actually, I'm just going to put breakfast down. I'll skip the vitamin part. I'm going to do my detox water because I have not been drinking it this week and I don't feel as good. What do I know? I know I need to plan everything, all my stuff out on Monday. And I really don't know. See, I know I want to change the cat box on Wednesday because I'm going to have a house full of people probably the next day. So I want to have clean cat boxes. And other than that, I really don't. Oh, I am going to the grocery store and the post office. So post office and Freddy's. But I don't know other than that. So I will fill it out as the week goes on like I always do. I've had very little listed for this week at the beginning of the week, and it's filled up over the week. So that's how this week looks. Let's go ahead and look at what's left this time. There are 2 bill dues. This is all there is as far as little things. There's a couple of mail ones, diamonds, little, 4 food ones, things like that. Some appointment labels, a few more headers. There's little thing headers and then some miscellaneous ones. There are some icons for different things, flags, payday, due today, and relax flags, washi strips, and then the deco. And I put the deco in as the week goes on as I have room for it. So thanks for watching. Be sure and check the blog post for photos and links to the shops that I used. I have a Facebook group for this channel that I try to post pictures in. I'd love to get the conversation going there. And I will do my best to remember this week to actually post a picture of my spread on my Instagram. I'm not good at remembering Instagram. In fact, I really suck at it. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.